Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the kickoff will be a return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Miami's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
He hands it off from the gun. He's brought down out at the 46. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can he get there on the ground? And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Hot over the middle. It's Joseph. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. To dart right down the middle. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Press coverage now from the secondary. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking for some space. It's Pringle. Has the first down and more. They finally get it down, but a big play for 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down to 17. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A change of direction. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Canes line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this. Here he goes. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Looking to throw. It's back. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Hurricanes will have first and 10 here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense right for the line, playing with tempo now. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? With the catch, it's Cooper. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down, sack, a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Back to pass. It's Bennett. Looking deep to the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Aren't you taught on defense, Kurt? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game in the play. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And you keep it going here. On the ground, it's Pringle. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And the same runner's got it again. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Canes are in the red zone now. And And they'll go right back to him on first down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. To the air. It's Mendoza. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Tough spot here. Second and long for their 19. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Using his legs, it's Fletcher.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. It's a shotgun run call. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop him. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a quarterback keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Mendoza. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Let's get a fresh set of downs. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. 2nd down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. The field goal is good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
1st and goal, handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to push it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. On the run, it's Tempe. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers will have to kick this away.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning the national champion this college football season. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back, it's Beck. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Hoosiers will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Chewing clock with the running game. First out and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. It's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Hemby. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Hemby. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a wide receiver screen. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. 1st down here for this offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Hoosiers look at a cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. trying to find room. It's Lyle. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle, but first down. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.